shit.
Everybody
whatever.
chooses a place.
A men's warehouse.
Ah.
Under the armpit.
Under
that's
the
a
armpit? That's just called the armpit.
That's the armpit.
I think
You
that's
know,
just the armpit, yes.
That's the armpit.
I think under the armpit is just like
The
air.
serratus muscles?
It's side
I don't know.
spoon.
Hang on.
Yes.
Okay.
What? Hang on. This is important. I'm gonna Google. What do you call the area under the armpit?
The flank.
The axilla.
Okay.
Oh, that's the one. Yes, indeed it is. Indeed it is.
All right.
Twitter.
Twitter.
I
don't know
Mitch
if that
McConnell's
counts.
office.
Oof, I'm sorry to hear that.
Jesus Christ! It's a battle to the bottom.
This is the worst.
Says Keith.
So
Well, I was originally going to say hell, but then I tried to think of something worse.
yeah.
Yeah.
So a men's warehouse, under the armpit, Mitch McConnell's office, and Twitter.
It's gonna say player orders decided based on who's closest to the armpit.
Based on how likely you would be to break up with your partner if you discovered that due to unknown reasons they can't use the bathroom anywhere but in this place. No.
Well, I lose.
Shit
No, wait.
posting.
Do I win?
I mean, I wouldn't even talk to somebody if they have met
How
Mitch
likely-
McConnell, let alone
Yeah.
pooped in the same area.
Yeah, no, I think Bird wins because Mitch McConnell.
Bird definitely
But
wins.
would you break up with a person who can
Wait.
only poop in Mitch McConnell's office?
Yes.
Like, what is it?
Well,
Are they doing
wait
it
a
by
sec.
choice, or is
Yeah,
it like...
Wait a sec.
That's
Wait a
even
sec. Wait a
worse.
sec.
That's even worse
Disorder.
than pooping in your armpit.
Wait a sec.
No, I think
What if-
pooping in your armpit or anybody's armpit in general is worse because you can go just take a fat dump in his carpet and I mean it's fair.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What if
it's fair
you're
game.
just taking a shit on his desk?
Yeah,
It's the
or
bathroom.
anywhere.
No,
Oh,
it's
wait,
the
use
fact
the bat.
it's the fact that you need Mitch
Oh.
McConnell to do it. That's the worrying thing.
Well, what if they just have such a deep hatred of Mitch McConnell that they can only shit?
All other
his
options
office.
closed.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I come in fourth. Maybe that's super based.
The only way I know how to
Maybe it
relax is when I'm just fucking crouching a deuce right on his desk.
Honestly, I respect
Fucking-
someone who
alright.
was breaking into Mitch McConnell's office every day to shit there.
To take a dump.
Okay, that's based as fuck. I'll take
That would-
fourth on that.
Here's the
Easy.
thing: Twitter is kind of
Did you
It
choose
just-
Twitter?
It just means that you're always checking
Ethan.
Twitter when you're taking a shit, which is the most
Oh.
fucking boring option. So it's not.
so I'd say
I mean,
three.
it might be fraying your relationship. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think you're three, unfortunately.
Armpit's pretty bad. I think Colonel won.
What did Brian
What about
choose?
men's? Well, here's the thing.
That's just
I
a
actually,
place.
yeah, Colonel, I think you win because Men's Warehouse does have bathrooms, so at least it'd be,
Yeah,
it'd be
you wouldn't-
weird.
Yeah.
This order
Not
is deranged, but I'm moving on.
Okay.
Enjoy unpacking
Bing dong,
that
bing bong.
comment section.
It's okay. None of this matters.
Nothing.
Let's
matters.
go with fun. Maybe.
Wow.
Let's go. Does anybody need fun?
Nah.
Everybody
Nah,
needs
good
fun. Colonel.
Nah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Full crazy.
But
Colonel, your
bum.
stats are crazy, by the
No,
way.
Yeah. I don't.
Hey, Colonel.
Really good.
I didn't expect to see you here. Don't you love how at Spooky High we have so many friends and you never know who's going to show up to?
And here's the place for today, girls.
Thank God, I thought it was gonna be fucking Leonard.
It's the Coven. Joy, hope, and faith.
You know our names?
Of course, it's so cool to see you guys. Say the thing. Say the thing.
What thing?
The thing. You know, the thing. Let's say it. Say it.
The thing,
Credits
the thing,
will
it's over
do
here. It's
fine.
the thing.
Say a thing.
Oh, she's pissed.
See, that's when you sigh for real. We're here to save the world.
It's so great. Remember when I was trapped in the totem? Remember that? And you guys were all, don't you understand what you brought from that shop? Or bought? Your totem is Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realms, an agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, are you kidding? That was awesome. And then somebody stepped in and succeeded or failed at something. I don't really remember. I've lived through so many events and things in my life. It's hard to keep them straight. But the point is, it's all fine now. Now we're on the same team, and I'm totally ready to join the coven.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get us wrong. It's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe instead of trying to belittle and or sabotage us, but you can't just... Fuck me. Well, 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 look who it is. We meet again.
So many new and interesting. I'm sorry, I just heard dogs barking. What was that?
Pikachu?
Me.
Oh my god, my ears are bleeding. Who are you? What are you? Why are you?
Oh my gosh, it's a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I was a high school girl, and now I am a high school girl. Sorry, oh gosh. So, listen, I know most people are all about that Dmitri life, where they assume that the reason you often turn to the good side before bad again is because of your deep forbidden love for Joy.
Never. Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing ever at all. A beautiful, manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance.
Right, yeah, totally. But I've always been rooting for Homitri, and as in you getting together with Hope. Not like Ho! Mitri from my fanfic, where you're forced to work in a brothel.
Huh.
I am here for one reason and one reason only, to take from the coven their cursed bloodstone. I take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces, and I will take no sorrow in seeing their corpses.
Fine. Okay. Coven, how are we gonna defeat him?
You're not in the coven, Zoe. But at that point, everything about Dmitri has caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this whilst getting Zoe into the coven. Let's join the coven by being like the coven. We must defeat Dmitri in the classic way, yelling cliched but powerful heroic one-liners. We should all lick Dimitri's abs because of reasons.
That is what we're gonna do, yes.
Anyone else notice this is a very silly game?
So fun. Yes! Yes, oh my sweet eldritch gods, yes!
These slightly used abs. Zoe,
Ew.
come on. Stop being thirsty and actually make an effort here. But it's too late. You and Zoe have run over to Dmitri and begun licking his abs.
Ah.
How dare you! My tragic backstory may be compelling enough to gain sympathy for me, despite my horrific actions. But my abs may rival those of a Greek god. But I am here to inspire fear and bring destruction, not encourage your perverse sexual urges, Eldritch One.
Not just said perverse sexual. Like,
That's
that's
what I
a
heard
word.
too.
Yeah.
Sounded awesome.
Awkward. Not what my Dimitri ex-reader fanfic, Dimitrilicious, Dimitri Deadly.
I feel like
Ooh.
tonight's Colonel has gotten all the most interesting words to read.
This tickles, and tickles my emotions, reminding me of the times before, back when I still had feelings. When I felt sunshine and felt joy and hope and faith.
Wait. Stop everything. Felt joy and hope and faith, like the emotions, or felt joy and hope and faith like the coven? This is very important to me.
You're interrupting my tragic yet mysterious reminiscing.
Right, sorry. Back to the ab licking.
What? What the goddamn hell is that? What? No!
Oh man! Forget that sometimes corporeal beings don't like being licked with my face tongue, which is made of the actual concept of misery, but moister.
Oh,
I hate everything about that sentence.
moister. Not even more
That's-
moist.
That's my
Ah,
least favorite sentence ever.
God damn it.
Maybe I should have just stuck with my leg 3-foot long tongue that smells like the combination of all the pineapples in the world.
What?
You know, just for it to be sexy.
Zoe, the goal was to get Dimitri to leave. You did it.
Oh yeah, I did do it. Now I'm in the coven, right?
Maybe. Zoe's subsequent wink in your direction immediately gives you 2 boldness and 1 fun.
All right.
It would.
Jesus, I already talked about it being like the
All right.
most characters ever, and then a new one showed up.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's the
let's
answer
go.
to who's missing.
Let's go charm.
Maybe we'll finally get Blobbo.
Oh yeah.
The character we don't know the name of, so I call him Blobbo. After the game, it's time for your least favorite thing, exercising.
You just played a game.
Coach puts you in a group with Liam and Calculester, but he's having a
Oh,
hard
good.
time getting you motivated.
Hi, my beloved students.
Come on, team, it's time to get ready, really get in there and give 110%.
110%? That seems a little try-hard, don't you think? Oh, Christ, Liam. It is also a logical impossibility. 100% is the maximum percentage it is possible to give.
I am sure some squat thrusts will change your tune. Let's go, guys. Let's give. Let me see you sweat.
Excuse me, Liam de Lioncourt does not sweat. And I, Calculester, literally do not sweat. I love Calculester's outfit here, by the way. Just noticed.
just hanging
Oh,
out.
that's great.
But don't you see,
You
kids?
wouldn't even sweat.
Sometimes you sweat the sweat, but sometimes the sweat sweats you.
You're spineless.
Fuck me. Don't worry,
Wow.
Coach. I've got this. I've had it with you maggots. Don't you see what Coach is doing here? He's preparing us for war. If by war you mean a lifetime of healthy habits and cardiovascular health, then war!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Keith's audition tape.
And
for
what
being
are
a
you
voice actor.
milquetoast doing? You're lounging around here complaining about percentages and your inability to sweat.
I was not complaining. I was merely stating a.
Luckily, I've devised a workout routine that will actually get you through to you jabronis. It's a subtle and intricate routine that I've been developing since way back when Coach first started trying to get you to do exercise 5 minutes ago. Are you ready to get started?
No.
Then let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dahlia, this workout appears to consist entirely of you throwing crocodiles at us.
Let's talk more working out. 5, 6, 7, 8.
What are we supposed to do with all these crocodiles? They look hungry.
Believe in yourself. 9, 10, 11, 12. You already believe in yourself quite a bit, but that doesn't change the fact that Dahlia is literally pelting you with live crocodiles. It is not ideal. What are you going to do about it? Act like the biggest crocodile predator in nature. High fashion brands. Put on your anti-crocodile cologne.
Okay,
Ooh.
that second one definitely sounds like money. Because I can't afford high. It'll be like, oh, unfortunately, you have the low quality anti-crocodile cologne.
I mean, they're all pretty money.
Yeah.
Jeez. But the first one, I'm only acting like a high fashion brand.
Oh my god, yeah.
You're only
I
faux
think just by
bougie.
default, I'm going for the first one.
So bold.
Yes!
Nice.
You whip out a
You
soft
immediately
tape
grab
measure.
Okay.
You whip out a soft tape measure, flash your most fashionable smile, and start measuring the crocodiles for handbags.
It seems Brian has discovered a more efficient method of getting eaten by crocodiles. No, look, the crocodiles are actually impressed.
Oh my god, says one of the crocodiles. Are you like seriously from high fashion brand TM? I'm literally dying right now. You know, my sister is Paris Hilton's second favorite handbag, says another crocodile, batting his eyelashes at you. All I'm saying is, I've got what it takes to make a really stellar clutch. This could be my big break. Before you know it, all the crocodiles are literally crawling over each other to sell you their hides. No, this is supposed to be an exercise for your muscles, not your business acumen. You don't give a shit. You sign an extremely predatory representation agreement with several crocodiles. It nets you 3 money and a few hours of peace.
I don't end up
This
being
is so
totally
much.
broke. I'm okay with this.
One of the
This
crocodiles bites down on Calculester's succubulent before
Yeah.
leaving.
It just takes it out on the way out.
Week 3 is the most. And it's
boldness
only
is
week
so
3 is the
poopy.
most, and it's only 2 events in already.
This is a lot to deal with, guys.
Today is a lot, yeah. That day you visit the bathroom and poop, poop, poop. Once again, your lack of boundaries forces you to check the stalls. One day you see
What?
Coach on the shitter. What is happening with Coach?
Ew.
Oh, one day you'll see.
Okay,
Okay,
you will.
I don't think it's actually.
Oh, you had a new
Oh.
plot line.
Ew.
One day you'll see Coach on a shitter. That'll teach you a lesson. But no, it's Liam. He has a whiteboard, a selection of markers, and a very concerned look.
Jesus Christ, I need a fucking cough drop now. A succession of clues with a surprising outcome? No, too pedestrian. A spell to cause diarrhea? I might not make it through while writing it. Liam was here? Is it cliche enough to be vintage yet? I hate writer's block. There's nothing worse than an empty stall wall.
Go beyond the medium with a spell that will change the reader's life. Literally. Pineapple propaganda. Why do pineapples keep coming back today? What is happening?
This is like the weirdest game ever. Like today's session specifically.
That sounds like fun, and this is probably creativity or smart, I mean. As you write the spell, you both activate it and accidentally transform into truck drivers from Alabama. You spend the evening driving in circles around Nashville because neither of you trust GPS now.
Wow.
That was transcendent. I never felt so. Oh, that was transcendent. I've never felt so lost and forlorn. This is like slumming, but not so mainstream. I mean, I even forgot what mainstream was. I just wanted to smack you with a beer bottle.
That was totally worth getting up on APB in Franklin. Getting on an APB in Franklin. That was some sick shit. Get 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Let's do this.
Nice.
Wow, that was the fastest event in the world.
Yeah, it's
There've
it's
been a
almost
couple events
whiplashy.
tonight that, yeah, went quick.
I was gonna think about going to the store, but I guess I'm not going to now because I'm already on a secret ending plotline, probably. Because we've had some continuity about
Yeah.
Yeah.
chemistry
Hopefully.
and stuff,
Store
so
is
probably I'll
mostly
stay.
just money. I mean, stats.
Yeah. So I guess I'll probably just I don't know.
You gonna try to get through this with only 10 boldness?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is maybe I should go buy some boldness.
But then you don't get the
no
heart.
No. Look at yellow. That tat is gone,
shit,
baby.
Fuck.
Yeah,
That's the only
that-
temporary tattoo in Texas.
That was the
All
last
right.
one.
Well then, I will just take smarts.
I mean, if you want to split, I've only eaten half of it.
It's a tattoo.
Yeah,
What?
you eat the tattoo to gain its power. Everyone,
Oh.
come on, everyone knows that.
Oh,
That's
can I
just-
lick it off of
that's-
your
I
arm?
hate it.
I don't like this anymore.
Another class, another opportunity to work
yes.
super hard to not learn.
I feel like we've been in class for my whole existence. I feel like I was born in class.
I feel like I died in class.
I did die in class. That's exactly how I died. I died of boredom in this class. That's why this class is haunting me forever. Oh, what's that cloud of black smoke?
I enjoy the
Is there any-
refusal to have any continuity about how she died.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
like, oh
Fuck
Christ,
me.
this guy.
She said that she's died 2 different ways tonight alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's their gimmick is that she's constantly. It's like Joker from Dark Knight. He's constantly changing his story.
Yeah.
She's
because
just
he
like-
also lives in the society.
Oh no.
I heard that sometimes.
It is time,
By the way-
students.
by the
Time
way,
to
really
leave
quick-
this interminable class.
Really quick, earlier today, Ben Shapiro tweeted that The Batman is a bad movie, and thus you know 100% certainty that The Batman is a good movie.
Fair.
Some clocks are
Fair.
wrong all day.
Yeah, it's just,
Dope. I'm listening.
Come to the dark side.
To join the dark side in ending this reign of light. Fearsome, fiery demon and untamed poltergeist. Oh, Polygeist, I get it now. Together,
Nice.
we can bring darkness and destruction to this world.
We must save the day.
Don't do it. It's not too late to take back your pledge of allegiance.
What? We didn't pledge our...
You can tear up that contract written in the blood from your very heart and free yourselves. Take it from us. Dmitri knows a thing or two about making hearts bleed. Yours were not the only hearts which bled. Not literally, because I'm a vampire and I don't have blood in my system, except for the blood I drink, but I'm just saying. My heart, too, has been broken, my allegiance divided, my soul torn asunder.
Okay, cool. But if we join the dark side, we get out of this class, right?
Ugh. Out of this class and out of being your date to Monster Prom. Quick, give them both a reason not to join the dark side. The
Star
dark
Wars
side...
sucks. There we go.
The dark side was sort of cool last month, but the new hotness in this place is called Hula Hop Bunker. Don't join the dark side. My grandma is already on the dark side, and she'll comment on all of your posts.
Oh, God.
Oh no, not the posts.
The death of every social media platform.
Yeah, I feel like
When
the
your grandma-
bottom one might be creativity, the top one might be fun or something. But, I mean, my stats are good, so I feel pretty confident
I have
no
no
matter
idea.
what. So we'll just go with the top one.
What?
So charming.
That's charming. Oh.
Hula
Whatever.
Hop Bunker. What pedestrian diversions you mortals devise. Tell me, bird, does this Hula Hop Bunker have a shame pit, random mutilation, locusts?
Probably not. But those all sound like pretty bad things. Hula Hoop Bunker, here we come!
You lead everyone through the exclusive portal in your gym locker straight into the middle of a Hawaiian industrial rave.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Holy shit, the drinks here are literally all on fire! I think one of these drinks is actually just kerosene.
I'm impressed by the fact that this club somehow manages to steer clear of cultural appropriation while simultaneously being sick as hell.
Crediting the 5 Hawaiian consultants on this quest. I must confess, this establishment is quite ill indeed. Perhaps more pestilential even than the dark side. No one must know. Too late, you infamous incubus. We just tagged
Nice.
you at this location on Momentgram. All your dark
Infamous?
side pals. What?
I was gonna say, but I shouldn't have interrupted you. But, oh well, I already did anyway. Infamous Incubus sounds like the name of a Radiohead album.
Or
Anyway.
ritual deal.
I'll
hell
never
of
be able
you.
to undo that.
All your dark side pals know about Hula Hop Bunker. Curses! Without amenities this good, this could trigger a mass exodus amongst the forces of evil. Sure enough, all kinds of bad guys started popping up in H bunks. Garthax the Tooth Collector, Chlamydia Boy,
Oh no!
Frank. What are you all doing here?
This has been the weirdest night.
That is way funny if you imagine that Frank is Frank Reynolds from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Are you kidding? They reply, this is way chiller than the dark side. This is where we live now. Dmitri snorts in disgust and disappears in a cloud of sparkling, sexy angst. It turns out these dark side dudes really know how to party. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
I think that broke me.
I'm gonna pass out 5 minutes after this stream ends. Everybody chooses an object.
A salt shaker.
The slightly used
Abs.
bottle cap
Oh.
sex toy.
Abs aren't
Vintage
an object.
sex toy.
If I just say abs, they're objectified.
Yeah, no. Ab count.
Oh,
Ab
I
counts.
see.
Boom.
Ab absolutely counts.
Okay.
Why do I have to pick one ab?
Please specify which number ab you have chosen.
Control A.
Tiny pyramid.
Tiny pyramid.
Yeah.
Tiny pyramid. All right, locked into place. Bird is selected tiny pyramid.
Salt
Is
shaker,
it the right-
tiny pyramid, abs, and kernels. 1.
Yes.
What? No,
Hers
what
was
is
a
it?
He said
lightly
the
used bottle
sexy-
cap.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
right,
slightly
yeah,
used
nightmare.
vintage bottle cap
Jesus Christ.
sex toys.
Player orders decide based on how popular a brand of new Monopoly piece was based on this object.
I
To
think
be
Bird
honest-
just won.
Is there
pyramid
already
is
a
so
tiny
perfect.
pyramid?
No, but it would be perfect for the game.
Well, it
Considering
wouldn't
there's-
miss it.
It would be hard to pick
It's
up.
already tiny.
There's literally a
Wow.
pyramid on the dollar bill.
A pyramid would be
I
annoyingly
think-
hard to pick up.
I don't know. I think
They're all
Bird
annoyingly
somehow
hard.
won.
One of them's a horse. I think.
One of
I
them is
haven't
a
played Monopoly
dildo.
since I was 4 because it sucks.
None of them are horses, but okay.
I
One's a
think,
cat.
Keith, I think you get last place.
It abs.
Yeah, yeah, that's weird.
That's,
I don't think it'd be very
Nope.
popular.
As opposed to the dildo.
yeah. The
It's
dildo
not-
would be.
I guess
It
there are
would be
themed
popular.
Monopoly games. Although the abs and the
Adult
dildo might be from
Monopoly?
the same. They
I
might be from
really
the same
think-
theme Monopoly.
I really think Bird won, and I can't believe
What-
I'm saying that.
I think
because
Bird
you-
won as well.
Yeah,
What did you
because
pick?
he
Are
clearly...
you sure a Salt
I-
Shaker's not already in Monopoly?
A Salt
There's a
Shaker's not in
thimble.
Monopoly, but it would be a fun piece. Yeah, the
Yeah.
thimble,
It
I
would-
think.
It would probably be more popular than the dick. Yes.
Yeah. Bird,
So Bird...
Brian, Colonel.
I don't know how the fuck
Sexy
I ever won.
Monopoly.
I like how it's clear you panicked and just said the first thing on your mind, and it somehow worked.
You like hated it while you were saying it. Why is always Calculaster and Scott together? What the fuck?
And
That's
the,
weird.
Are
The
they having a
Slayer is at a
storyline?
table on her own.
Yeah. I think that's the one where that's when you give her somebody's weakness.
Yeah, we've
Oh.
already seen her like solo thing a bunch.
It's a stat thing. Was whenever there's just
I'm sure there's a
one
way to
random
date
dude.
her too.
Maybe.
Not in this
I
game,
hope so.
or
Not
maybe there
this
is. I don't
game.
know.
Oh, maybe
I know that
there's-
she's a character in the next game though.
Mhm. Oh right, I've seen
Anyway.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. Anyway, upper right, of course.
Boop. You arrive at your table to find the coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming.
Or under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards!
They're using their bizarre mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades, just like me. Clearly, because she's the evil twin thing.
We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies! Subterfuge!
Ah, I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. This is like our 6th encounter with the coven.
Yeah, the
Joust
Covenant
them
showed
in
up a lot.
Miranda's honor. Drug their food.
Drug their food.
You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the coven's mashed potatoes.
Ah, yes.
What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot, winners don't do drugs.
We're out.
Nice.
You know what? How about we just move to another table?
Cool.
Suckers. They left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning up Polly.
Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe that thinks you're kind of cute.
Eee.
These have been some of the weirdest scenarios we've ever seen in this game
This is-
tonight.
This has been a good night, but
It's a
man,
good
is it
night.
extra.
It's a lot.
Look, I'm trying to redeem myself for killing those plants. Let's go to the middle table.
Oh my god.
I made it.
When you arrive at Scott and Calculaster's table, Scott isn't there. He comes back when you sit down, clearly delighted.
Oh man, everybody's butts smell great today. It's like a bouquet of butts. A butt-K. And look at this. Brian is here too. Hey, Brian. I bet you also have a butt for me to sniff.
Scott, I advise you to terminate your current course of action.
What?
Translating previous utterance into Scott-readable format. One moment, please. Scott, the beep. Scott, smelling butts equals bad.
But how can smelling butts be bad when smelling butts is good?
Checkmate. Chess computer.
Oh, jeez. It is not good. It is bad. See also uncouth, invasive, and totally nasty.
But.
Either Scott is malfunctioning, or he's just been distracted by some fun new butts. Either way, you need to find a way to resolve this dispute. You don't understand, Calculester. You use complex analytical software to understand your surroundings. Scott's complex analytical software is smelling butts. Calculester's right, Scott. You've got to be polite and respect people's privacy. Why not present them with an official form requesting a butt smelling?
Yeah, let's go with the second one.
Touchdown!
Yeah.
Oh, I already have one of those.
Scott hands you a piece of purple construction paper. On it is written, "Can I smell your butt? YN."
This is not a legally sound document. Allow me to assist.
Give me printer noises, do it. Calculester prints out 500 copies of a very official-looking bureaucratic form and hands them to Scott. He's clearly put some thought into this. Which is the butt part. The butt is the thought.
Form A55, anal olfactory rendezvous request. Wow! It's even got a seal from the Bureau of Unilateral Tush Tasting.
Oh, the acronym is BUTT.
Oh, nice.
Do you see now, friend Scott? Bureaucracy can be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass these out to everybody.
With Scott gone, Calculester prints out a single copy of a different form and hands it to you. It's form request. It's form ILU 6969, romantic escalation
Nice.
consent request. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, I might be redeeming myself. There's hope.
Keith, are you going for Liam?
Yeah, at this point. But I might go to the... I wish I had more money. This is my last chance to go to the store. So... Creativity and smarts are pretty good.
I don't think I've failed a single one with Zoe, so...
I think I'm gonna go buy
They've been
something at the
killing it.
store.
Okay, I'm going for Zoe then.
You find Liam bending over his burrito with intense concentration. He's obviously taking a food pic for Momentgram. He channels the silent energy of the moon. Zoe is right behind him, peeking over his shoulder and giggling. She channels the giggling energy of the moon.
Oh, hey.
Liam, this pic is all wrong. Tell the burrito to smile with its eyes and make its cheese look less melty. And not a filter. Filter more. Filter again.
Why must I constantly be disturbed while taking my refined food pics? No one understands my superior sense of frame.
Maybe because that's my phone you're using?
Fair point, but my phone is charging. What am I supposed to do with this food in the cafeteria at lunchtime? Eat it? I think not.
You purple dork. I'm just saying that if you wanted to reach true levels of Tex-Mex beauty, you should add the sticker of Jimin to your foot pic. Nothing says good taste like pasting the face of a K-pop superstar next to a high school burrito. Purple A-G-O. I think, no, not
I don't
purple.
understand
Pure.
this sentence.
I don't know what that is.
Aegyo.
It's that stuff. I know what it spells.
I know.
A-E-G-Y-O. Hang on.
That is the one.
Egyo.
In Korean, refers to a display of affection often expressed through a cute voice.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Also
one.
like, ooh woo, that kind of thing.
That's, yeah.
For a moment, all three of you just admire the Jimin sticker. Liam shakes it off and regains his composure.
Let's agree to disagree, timeless horror.
Or, let's put Jimin in your dumb foot pic.
Stop it.
Quick, fix this burrito Momentgram K-pop emergency. What if we use the Jimin sticker where he's contemplating the existential notions of death, meaningless, and the void? True K-pop fans should know that Jimin's favorite food is enchiladas, and his second favorite food is leaving Liam alone.
I'll go with the first one because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's Zoe.
You had me at meaningless. I'll allow this nonsense.
Yay! Now snap that thing.
I must admit, Jimin adds a quiet, powerful pathos to this bean and cheese burrito. This appropriation of mainstream culture is quite satisfying.
Zoe's pick goes mega uber super viral, and now the whole world is Jimining their burritos. Jiminy Cricket. It's hard not to say Jiminy Cricket. Jeez, the internet's weird, but not as weird as your high school.
Sure.
Sure. Sup? Last chance to spend my money I don't want to have anymore. I still don't know what this is. Maybe it just gives you more hearts
Present.
with the person
It's
that
a
you like.
present.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Pragents.
I dare you to take the present.
Oh,
no,
God.
Just
Take the
bomb
Pragent
this
instead.
playthrough right on the bat.
Later, Gator.
Bye, stranger.
Nice.
Just pump up that creativity.
Let's trade places.
Otherwise, I'll lose. Everybody choose an animal that's not a Pokemon or a Digimon or a Tamagotchi
Don't say dog.
or a new pet.
Polar bear.
Are you sure those are real?
Field mice. Or field mouse.
I've never
rather.
seen a polar bear, so
Yeah, they're probably not real.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with it though.
It's like horses.
Stick with it.
Field mouse.
Dog.
Don't
Tiger.
Okay.
Because it's the year of the... Collaborators decided, based on how intriguing the new Game of Thrones house would be, if they had the selected animal as its sigil. Is there not already a tiger? There is already a dog, basically.
There
I
already is a
know.
dog, so I don't think it'd be that intriguing.
God damn it. Dog is the
Field
worst.
mouse?
Field mouse.
Field
Well, I
mouse.
think polar bear would actually.
Polar
but
bear.
Polar bear would win because polar bears are
Yeah.
the most terrifying creatures on the planet.
And it's
Also-
thematic for A Song of Ice and Fire.
No one in Game of Thrones should live in a place that has polar bears because of
No, they
the-
do.
the
They
plot.
do. No, there's the Ice and Fire thing. In the north, there probably are polar bears. They get attacked by a polar bear in the last few seasons.
They do.
I'm saying
sure
that
they do, yeah.
I'm saying no houses live up there. It's very intriguing if a
Eh.
new house was polar bear because they'd be north of the wall, which is a
Okay,
very
I just
strange
looked it up, and
place for a
apparently
house to
there was
be.
a polar bear that was on fire in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, yes, but also it was made
That
of
is the
ice.
Song of Ice and Fire.
It is. They are super
Oh,
bad at writing
My
that. thing.
apologies, it was a zombie polar bear that was on fire. My bad.
That is
Sorry.
true.
Ooh.
That's too many layers.
The point is, I
it's
win.
not cool anymore.
It's a frozen zombie
Game of
ice
Thrones
polar
just
bear.
had the most catastrophic fall from grace.
Tiger or field mouse for second place?
Probably tiger.
Polar tiger, yeah.
Tiger. And then dog always loses. Such is the curse.
It's so bad.
Never say dog.
Never say
Um,
dogs.
I hope you spent your money. Everyone mostly did. Because you can't do it now. It's the final choice.
You know what? I want to be... Because Calculester likes smarts, so let's bump my smarts up.
It's a class act.
Why, thank you. I refuse to acknowledge the pun.
I like that it fades away for like a full second, so if you're button mashing, you can't skip the real event.
That's
Now
good.
you've got a problem,
That's
though.
good design.
You've got to do a group math presentation with Calculester, Scott, Miranda, and Dahlia. Fuck.
Oh, you're
Oh boy.
None of
Who's
you are
Dahlia?
the least bit prepared. It's the demon.
She's the swole.
Oh, right.
I'm incensed. Is not math a subject, and yet we behave as if we are its subjects, bending to its will? Calculester, as you are a computer, can we not pay you some paltry sum to merely calculate us a presentation? First of all, that is racist. Second of all, I too anticipated that this group project would pose me no difficulty. That is, until I learned of our topic.
You mean why 3 is the coolest number in the alphabet?
In hindsight, it was probably an error to allow you to select our topic. 3 is not a number.
Sure it is. It's the number between 3 and 5.
You are thinking of the number 4.
For the highlight where I shout 4 is going up tomorrow. It's already scheduled. It's
Yes.
just really weird timing.
Yeah. Oh! Yep. My bad.
But it is far too late now to change the topic of our presentation. What shall we do?
Never surrender, Scotty boy. We'll make 3 into a real number with our fists.
That is not how numbers function.
Oh yeah? Says who?
Math.
Well then, it looks like we'll just have to conquer math with our fists.
Conquest. Yes, that's more like it.
I want to help. I love helping.
I too will support this doomed crusade, as that is what I have deduced a true friend would do.
Okay, great. Everybody's on board. That just leaves one nagging little question. How are you actually supposed to conquer math? With our fists! With biological warfare.
Fists seems bold. Biological warfare? I have no clue what that could be.
Fun.
God.
Wow. Miranda would agree.
It seems like you do have a clue what it could be. If you
Yeah,
don't
it
agree with
helps them
too
achieve the meme.
Oh, the dying meme from earlier. Right.
You know what? I think my boldness is high enough. Let's go for with our fists.
What?
Oh, it was
But
not.
I guess the other one was
No,
smarts
it said
then.
not so bold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the other one was smarts then.
Shoot. But friends, math is an abstract concept. It cannot be punched. It lives exclusively in the abstract world. At least this wasn't like a solo event with
And
calculus.
where is this abstract world? Should we prepare for a long journey full of misadventures and foes to defeat?
No. The abstract world is a concept. It's nowhere and everywhere. It's everywhere! That means it's airborne or something. We're surrounded by the abstract world.
No! Numbers are like surrounding us.
It's an ambush. We must fight if we don't want to perish here. Start throwing your best punches. It's now or never. For some inexplicable reason, everyone seems to think Dahlia's line of thinking is valid, and thus they follow her command. Soon everyone is punching the air around you. All this happens in the middle of your math presentation. The whole class is basically witnessing you throwing punches and making weird noises.
Wait, we were actively presenting?
Yeah.
You fail
Wow.
math, and your friends are disappointed at you for not knowing that math is resistant against fight-type moves. Everyone knows that math is
Wow.
weak to rock and bug-type attacks. You lose your dignity
Oh, yeah, I
and 2
should remember
smarts
that.
and 1 boldness.
Oof.
God,
Well,
you
at
don't
least
even
those
know
were
what
my-
math is?
Man, can we look at everyone's stats really quick?
Does that make math ghost-type? Or psychic-type? Is it psychic-type
Yeah,
that's
I have-
strong against bugs?
It'd be
Having a very
psychic.
bad...
Yeah.
I don't know, I've been on a bad streak.
I
Like,
think so,
look
Your
at
yeah.
my
stats are not
stats,
very
yeah.
high. You did murder several plants and also almost math, but not really.
Yeah. You know what? I take victories where I can get them.
Fair.
That's good.
Because apparently one of them isn't here.
Womp.
Yeah. There's a trail of dead plants behind
Yeah,
you, but
what's-
For
that's
the
about
record,
it.
this is still infinitely better than my result last time when I got
Yeah.
all 0.
Yes.
What stats are you guys trying to go for?
Nothing. It
I'm
doesn't
going
matter.
I'm going for creativity.
I'm gonna
I
go get some
might
more
go for
charm.
boldness if anything, but
-5 mercy. Of course, Liam got eliminated way early and has been sitting in the bleachers ever since. When you go over and ask him if he's okay, he snorts.
Horse, I'm okay. This is the best gym class I've had this year because I didn't have to actually do gym. That's the problem with this class. They make you do exercise. I'm a mental athlete. My gymnasium is the mind. It smells better and no one tries to pat your butt for giving 110%. I tried telling that to Coach, but he just says, well, you know, the body's like the mind of the body.
oh,
Ah, yes. I just need some kind of bulletproof excuse. Anything to get me out of this class. He could do what I did in gym class.
Hey, it's the mist again.
When I was in 6th grade, we did a roller skating lesson, and literally 10 seconds into it, I fell and broke my arm.
Guys, it's the
And
mist
That
again.
would.
That's
It
a
got
good
me out of
idea.
gym for a while.
Yes.
Yeah,
I bet
should-
it would.
yeah.
I told the future again.
You did. You will turn into the
so
mist.
creative.
You didn't even read it.
I read them
Yeah.
both already.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
think.
I can do that. The best thing about being a vampire is that you're always remembering powers you forgot you had. That's
Liam
actually a really cool
instantly-
line.
Liam instantly becomes an immaterial cloud of vapor with Liam's exact face. It's really a gaseous form, but you were trying to be polite.
Oh, it's a Outer Wilds reference.
Is it?
there's a one line somewhere, in one of the planets where they talk about you being a gas, and one of the person goes like, "I don't want to know what my state of matter is." This, it's a weird joke, and I don't get it, but it is Outer Wilds reference.
How did Outer Wilds come
Gotcha.
out in 2019?
No, I bet it isn't. It's just that it's
Yeah.
weird.
Outer Wilds
Yeah.
release date.
Came out in 2017.
No, Outer Wilds came out in 2019.
Yeah, I'm like,
No
it
way.
sure is, it is not 5 years old. What the fuck?
I played it on release. I didn't realize.
Yeah, no, it's only for
Monster Prom
It's
release
because
date was
it came out
2018.
before. It came out before COVID, so nobody remembers when anything
Yeah,
happened.
it's been 10
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
years.
been
time-
yeah.
Time is just a
Yeah.
blur.
Just then, Coach comes over to make you guys exercise. All right, kids, up and at 'em. Can't spell fun without S-Q-U-A-T-S. That's what I always say.
Oh, I'd love to, Coach, but I seem to be an intangible cloud of airborne particles at the moment.
Oh, that's too bad. We were really going to work off our tushes today. Oh well, I guess go and do whatever intangible clouds of what's-its do for exercise.
Thank you, Coach. I most certainly will.
Liam flies through you on the way out the door, and you feel a special chill. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun. All the things that Coach
Special
always
chill.
say will never repeat.
Let's go for creativity because I want to go above 20.
Damn.
How'd it? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, the nickname
Yeah.
one. Zoe bounds up to you with even more pep in her betentacled step than usual.
Hey, Colonel, aren't you so excited about the con coming up? Con? I know what you're thinking. Which con? Con, the Condiments Convention. Con, the Con Artist Convention. Nope. It's Con, the convention for Ultimate fans. And I thought maybe we could be Ultimate fans together? So I guess what I'm trying to say is, and sorry if this is too soon to ask this. I mean, it's hard to determine the relative appropriateness of brief intervals of time when you've been around in various forms for millennia. But would you want to do a couple cosplay with me? I mean,
Aw.
if you can think of a good enough pairing.
Hell yeah, you would. And you know the most perfect couple cosplay pairing ever. You suggest the neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of the void that no material good can fulfill. Naruto and Garfield.
Okay, that caught me off guard.
Okay, so one of them is smarts, and the other one is
Fun.
just fun
I
or
think-
charm.
I feel like you're good with either one of these, honestly.
I'm gonna go with the first one because I think I.
So smart.
Oh my gosh! You ship the neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill too? They're like my ultimate ODP. Honestly, like OMG. Like you don't even know the amount of beautiful, intense, gorgeous tension between the neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill is like so palpable. And then when they finally kissed at the end of Eternal Love Summer Camp, my heart just melted. And the cute little necklace the neoliberal system made for the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill for their anniversary. That's such a great suggestion, Colonel. I'm going to get the work on the wings right now.
The wings? You're really gonna have to reread some of those neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill pics that you could to get the costume right. Wait, which are you even gonna go as, and which one is Zoe? Which one has wings? Meh. You worry about that later. For now, you take 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Even more creativity.
Yeah.
Gross.
See, I'd go to
Boldness.
I would go to Con, but Bird and I have tickets to SawCon.
I don't know. I don't.
These
I don't-
nuts.
Mm-hmm.
But none of that matters. You're late
Bottom
to
destroyed
meet
forever.
Polly for more party experiments.
All right, our research is progressing well so far, but we've got a very limited sample
Of
size.
these nuts.
I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna crash
He's nuts.
a funeral.
Oh.
Oh, good.
If we can make that fun, we gotta put the fun in funeral.
You can put the fun in these nuts. No wait.
If we can make that fun, we can make anything fun. Oh, brainstorm time. Wow.
Yeah.
So, brainstorm time. How can we put the fun back in funeral?
It's like when we
It's
finish
fun
each
to
other's jokes, but the game's doing it now.
Uh,
Possess the body of the deceased, bringing him back to life for one last party. Bouncy castle.
Interesting.
I
I love the way dumber second option that keeps coming up.
Yeah. So I was gonna say the second one is fun, but actually I think the first one is fun, which would make the second one
I don't even know.
What a-
creativity.
what
The
if-
second one could potentially be money, too. It could just be like, you need to
Oh.
buy one.
Yeah, it could be. You know, the
I
first
don't
one
know.
seems
It's hard.
fun.
It's hard when it's party where everything's fun.
Yeah, true.
Creativity.
Well, it's not a party. It's
This
a.
might be bold
it's
or
a funeral.
smarts.
All right, we're gonna do the first one.
Fun.
Oh.
I have
You
no
were
idea what
right.
anything is.
Wow.
Later that night.
Woo! That was awesome. I was totally inside that dude. And then when they were like, "Does anyone else want to say a few words?" I was like, "Oh, me." They totally freaked out. And then I was like, "Let's turn this funeral into a wedding." And I got married to like 11 people.
Gross.
Didn't she break the concept of marriage literally this session?
Yeah.
We're all
Did-
widows
did you-
now
did you
because I
pick
left
that
that.
one?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're all widows now because I left that dude in a heap on the dance floor. But whatever, weddings roll. Hey, Bird, you know what? I think we're getting really close to the true formula for a rad party. You're the best science partner I've ever had.
You guess she hasn't had a lot of science partners. You doubt she even knows the real definition of science, but she's just too happy for you to correct her now.
Come on, the night's still young. Let's go turn an all-night laundromat into an epic rave.
Those washing machines don't know what hit. Don't know what hit them. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Bird's just this like
know what?
fucking secret pedant this entire playthrough, where his character keeps thinking about correcting her and not doing it. Like it's specifically always that detail.
That's me.
Here we go.
Here we
I
go.
don't think I have enough, but we're going for Calculaster.
Good
Oh
job.
boy.
Stick with your convention.
Shoot your goo.
Do it. Yeah.
No, thank you. I prefer to keep my goo inside. Thank you very much.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your goo.
Unlike that one plant. Call back to 2 hours ago. Colonel is with Zoe, right?
Yes.
Zoe.
How could you forget?
Well,
You
it's 'cause
always
I'm
forget.
never gonna click on something without asking.
Yeah, I know. I'm
He's just
kidding, I'm
confirming with us.
kidding.
And then Polly.
Yes.
Let's see if you got enough for the secret ending.
Mhm.
It sure seems like you did. You did
I
like
nailed
everything.
everything.
It's never
tonight.
good to be first. Let's see how it goes.
But Brian is the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's fucked.
you finally
I'm
pluck
totally
up your
fucked. There's
courage
no
and ask
reason.
your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Oh,
Oh,
going to the prom together.
Colonel?
Yeah.
Colonel.
Colonel?
You're definitely not calculuster.
I'm definitely
Brian.
not calculus. I'm just used to rejecting people in this game.
I see.
okay. That makes sense. Oh, going to the prom together.
Error.
I mean, low battery, critical levels, can't even respond to awkward questions, shutting down. Oh, good, I killed him. Beep boop.
Error.
Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds, where you joined a pack of wolves.
Oh, it's not all bad.
Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date to Wolf Prom.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh.
I
Uh-oh.
also
They don't
didn't
have-
even
they don't
realize
have
that.
stat checks.
I didn't even realize that it was the calculator. I was just going with the Zoe voice.
I see.
Prom. It's not that I love the concept of prom, but we need to be there, if only to remind everyone that we're cooler than them. It's almost a duty. So we should do it, huh? Hey!
Prom night
Yay.
was dreamy. You and Liam criticized the vulgar music choices of the band the entire night.
Oh my
Oh, what
And
a
at one
blast.
point, you crashed the gig by joining them with a xylophone and a theremin.
Ah.
A renowned music blogger happened to be there because for some reason she thinks the next big thing will be found at a high school prom or whatever. She said, I understood virtually nothing, which probably means it was avant-garde and too much of an intellectual delicacy, even for me. I give it 0 thumbs up, but only because ranking art numerically is a travesty. Keep an eye on Liam DeLioncourt and Keith crashing future prom nights. They will wow you. You both kept a copy of the review as a memory of such a wonderful night together.
Let's go.
Boom. Hot?
Yeah, you played the theremin. That's good. Wow, prom together? So we're becoming canon?
That's funny. Wow.
OMG, I have to start making a tag for AO4 so people can write fics about us. So exciting! So
It's
potentially
literally the
steamy.
It's literally the website I was researching.
Oh my god.
While I do that, start thinking the best ship name for us. I mean, Zoe X Colonel. There's so many options.
Zernal.
Zoel
Zernal would be good. Koloe. Koloe? That's
I got it.
Curry?
Colonel RP
Curry.
Zoe.
It's Curry.
Curry.
It's Colonel. So Curry, Zoe.
Yeah,
Hey.
I could see that.
Yeah, that works.
You just eat it up.
And the dress. I have to choose something that can be easily cosplayed by fans. I'll see you there.
This is the best possible
Prom
day
night
you-
was
Aw.
wild. You spent all night discussing about Yu-Gi-Oh! And how strongly you believe it is a prequel to Jurassic Park. Zoe was
What?
skeptical at first, but she surely got aroused by the intensity of your arguments. One theory led to another, and eventually it led to sweet intercourse because, you know, sex always finds a way. Sex finds a way, especially when you believe in the heart of the cards.
Let's do this.
And they stole from my fanfiction.
What? Prom? Of course. Prom night will be another perfect opportunity to conduct our experiments in party science.
Special
got the-
ending.
the ending, yeah,
Special ending, yeah. So clever of you. That's why you're the best science partner.
That's not what you meant, but sure, why not? Sooner than expected, prom night is here, and the two of you are finally ready to crack the ultimate party formula. You free some wild animals, do a lot of ecstasy. You awaken the dead. You even do the dance of joy. Everything is perfect. You feel floaty and full of energy. You see beautiful, shiny lights, and you feel connected to everyone. Obviously, most of that is thanks to the ecstasy, but still. You feel like you've conquered the night and put a flag with your names on the peak of life itself. Then dawn comes. By now, you're on a hill by the sea, which the plant is married to, watching the sun slowly coming up. No idea how you got there, but who cares? You're at peace, watching the gentle tide of the morning, when you realize Polly has had her hand over yours. She looks at you.
Aw.
Let's party till dawn, baby.
Do it.
Is this me or you? Keith.
It's you.
But it's the narrator.
Yeah, but you...
But
You
I
know
think it's
what,
her.
Bird?
Thank
This
you.
might be the Molly talking, but I think I finally got it. All these parties have been wildly different.
Guys, it's so fucking... I don't know how to- Yet
I
all
could
of them
do it.
have
I
been
could
the
do it.
very best. I've put a lot of thought into it, and I can only think of one thing they all have in common. I think the formula to a perfect party must be sharing it with the right people. You don't answer. You just hold her hand as you spend the morning watching the sun slowly coming up over the sea together.
Aw.
This is a really cute ending.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was expecting there to be like a twist where you go, the real formula is ecstasy. No, that was actually really sweet.
I like that a lot.
That was a very sweet ending.
Zoe's
Yeah,
looking
it
forward to
was.
the sequel.
Of the fanfic.
That was a big old... Look at those meters filling. We're making prog.
We're still not at half the endings, though.
No. we might have to start playing camp sometime soon.
People
Just
have really
to
been getting
pepper it
antsy
in.
for us to start playing camp.
We could do it next. We just finished second term.
That's true.
We had the fucking side character extravaganza day today. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Where is this?
Yeah,
Okay,
today was
okay.
awesome.
I'm looking at this entire picture. We didn't have the plant, Blobby, Armor, or Leonard, but literally everyone else was here, and I voiced them.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a
Holy
good
shit.
night.
The demon, the
Wow.
coven, the parasite, the wolves, the shop lady, the other two
Coach.
coven people, Coach. Coach is fun.
Yeah.
After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love. You know what? It was like the life happened. Liam and Scott co-wrote a weird, cheesy fanfic of two lights that became unexpectedly popular to the point it turned into a well-known novel of its own.
Nice.
Oh no.
Very
Is that
nice.
is that what I think it is?
50 Shades of
Yep.
Grey.
Yeah.
Because it's a lampshade for the lights. Half the characters are shirtless
Nice.
for all the right reasons. Coach saw his bright students grow and become successful and marvelous people. Someone spotted him recently watching the sunset with a manly tear on his cheek, probably reflecting on the miracle of youth. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and something called LS Dope. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start and do this copyright song that I always edit out of the videos, because...
Oh, you do.
Yeah,
You do?
after the first couple
Oh,
episodes,
yeah,
I
you
started
have
skipping
to.
the credits into the Polaroid at the end because this part
Oh.
gets a copyright notification.
Didn't they change
never
that in the
got
sequel
that.
where there's a copyright-free song you can choose, like, what plays?
Oh, maybe that's even in the settings. I didn't even
Yes.
check. I don't know anything about
Can-
the sequel
can you
because
check
we
the
haven't played
settings?
it.
Let's check the settings in this really quick.
That guy's a pumpkin. That guy's a gremlin.
Oh, look at that weird
trying.
fish on the right
It's a-
side.
On the right.
Have I
it's a
ever-
reference to movie.
Movie.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a gremlin from Gremlins. It's the gremlin. It's Greg the gremlin.
I don't know.
Coven laundry.
Yeah.
Look at these
Enough.
nerds
There's,
playing
like-
games.
She just looks so happy. Player character. Oh, that is all 4 player characters.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
Prepare to die. They're really afraid of her. I like that a lot.
She doesn't care to look at the
And
monitor.
it occurs to me, Vera barely showed up tonight.
Yeah, because no
That
one
is
dated
true.
her for the first time ever.
But
Yeah, it was
usually,
nice.
even usually then, she shows up a little bit more. Wow.
Yeah.
Miranda is worse than Vera.
I like Miranda, but
A
I
lot of us-
mostly just like her outfits a lot.
Yeah.
We need more Miranda dialogue. We never fully.
sure.
We
I can
almost
do
never
Miranda
follow
next
through.
time.
It's true.
I've been trying to get Paulie because I'm trying to get that damn ending. It's enticing to try and get.
Oh, the
hardest
one where
ending.
the one where with the
the-
penguin mask.
Yeah,
You're
we
like,
both
the-
have failed it.
You were told it's the hardest thing. That's all I'm gonna do now.
Yeah,
I'm
I failed
trying to
it
think if
because
I've ever.
I
Go ahead.
think it's pretty much impossible to pull it off if you're doing short mode. I think you just
Yeah.
need the whole. You need
No
3 weeks.
words need. I got a
Aw.
Polaroid.
Oh, you
That's
did.
cute.
I got my first
Yeah.
Polaroid.
I'm trying to
Finally.
think if I've ever successfully gone to prom in this game. Oh, yes, I did once with Zoe. I got a hidden ending with her.
Yep.
Blip. Yeah, I don't
think
see
that's
anything
it,
about.
though.
I don't think anything but the thing.
Did we unlock anything?
Yes.
Yeah, just some pictures.
Okay.
Yeah, I do
Where is my
specifically
cursor right
remember-
now? There we go.
I saw Stumped playing Monster Camp. There is a setting that changes the credits song.
Oh, that's our first Zoe
Yeah.
date.
Wait,
We've never-
it's
we've
the
never
first
seen-
Zoe date. Wow.
Yeah,
Because we've
always-
only ever gotten secret endings on
Endings.
her. Yeah.
Yeah, my ending was just like, I don't want to go to prom with you, but like, you're my closest friend, and it's like friends forever kind of thing.
Heartbreak.
Aw. No. Is this, our,
Dead.
this, this is our
X-eyes
first
are pretty
calculus
good.
rejection.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's like the first time
I'll
anyone's
never-
tried to date him, I think.
I'm never gonna get that calculus-y.
Calculus.
Oh my god.
The color palette's so nice in the background.
This was a genuinely sweet ending.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
I was really expecting it to be the whole like, oh, the secret is, you know, cocaine or whatever, but no, it was actually just really adorable.
Cocaine or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Which is incidentally the name of the novel I'm working on, Cocaine or whatever.
Yay, you did it.
I did it.
Their phone has a headphones jack.
It has a phone.
You okay?
I forgot the name. Oh,
Your phone
you missed
comes with phone.
Polly and Liam early colored concept.
Wow, that
He's a
is
hipsty vampire.
pretty much exactly what they ended up looking like.
Yeah.
Nah.
They say early, but
have those
we've
tattoos?
seen so many earlier ones.
No.
No.
Yeah,
he
Wait, does
doesn't.
Liam have those tattoos in the
No.
game? I don't think he does.
No.
No,
He
no.
very
He
noticeably
also
has
doesn't
the
have a
bite
cape.
marks instead, which you can see. You can
doesn't
see
have
them
a
between
cape.
the tattoos there.
Yeah.
It's funny that I think we took all the way until Stephanie joined to notice for the first time that he had bite marks on his arm.
Yeah.
That are visible all the time. It's the arm where
Hello,
we've never
student.
met before.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
he
God,
is.
is he-
Oh my
he's-
god, he is. Hello,
Oh,
fellow
no.
students. Wait, he's the Steve Buscemi joke.
Cop.
Oh my god, he actually is.
Oh,
No,
we
a
gotta
cop.
find this guy.
What the fuck? I need to see the fake student. This is incredible. He's like a Templar hunting demons or some shit.
This is
We
awesome.
need to meet that character. And there's another
That's
Miranda
good.
art.
Yeah.
We did it. When do we meet this character? He's all over the place, but we never see him.
I just
the
quickly
game.
looked him up, and
Good
I
night,
discovered
chats.
the first thing you have to do for that. Do you guys want to know what the first step is
For what?
for
Yes.
meeting that character? There's only one
Yes.
way to do it.
What?
You have to buy the police report that we were talking about.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Because whenever we
That
get a new,
unlocks
whenever we
it
get a new
for you.
item, it unlocks plot lines. Yeah.